Man, look at this hairline. Oh, love it. Ooh, down is super cute. Y'all, I have another wig. I'm so excited. The wig's been eating lately. I have a little dust bag. Well, first of all, you got 2 bags. You have this cute little carrying case, cute little drawstring dust bag. Okay, so here's the wig, and then wig cap and melt band. What is this? 13 by 4 pre everything. Okay, hairline looks amazing. They said, baby, you're going to use these strips one way or another. We have one sitting over here to the side for you already. This is a curly wig. Oh, okay. Come on now. Hey. Hang up on you. My mama get the yapping, baby. Okay, so here's the frontal. 13 inches from ear to ear and 4 inches from the front to the back. You even have like some rubber grips in the back to make sure this curly girl stay in place. I love when they put those little curls at the ends right there. Chef's kiss. Like I said, pre everything. So the lace has been pre-cut. The knots have been pre-bleached. The hairline has been pre-plucked. They also put a Baba Knots adhesive strip on the side tabs. Pre-adhesive. Going right on. We're going, make sure my part in the middle. Ooh. All right, the products that I will be using today, I will be using this Frontal Queen melting lace spray here. Chef's Kiss She Bomb. And then I'll also be using this Kiss foam mousse. I'm trying this out. We're going to see how she works. I like how the product looks pretty thick, so hopefully it can really enhance and hold the curls. Close really quick. Here's the lace. This wig is laying flat. You can see here how the wig is laying against my forehead and it's super flat. Like you have no hair lifting. It looked great. Just put some makeup right here and you'll be good to go. And step 2 will be to put down these side tabs. Oh, that's a nice hold. I like that. And it comes with a lot. They're split in half. I love that. Okay, step 3, take my Frontal Queen melt spray and I will just spray it on top. Ooh. Now let's blow dry. All right. Whew. Once everything is dry, like no stickiness, then I will go in with my melt band. Just put this on. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes and my head is about to explode, baby. Okay, how do I want to style this? Do I want to just pull it all back? Because it looked that good. I think I want to take the part away. Yeah. But before I style my hair, I want to give you guys a quick glimpse of what it looked like down. Just take some of this mousse and put it up here at the top just to help with some of the flyaways. It smells good. It smells like Fruit Loops or something. I mean, what's the suds though? And put a little bit more towards the ends of the hair, just throughout. And this back here, I want to actually define this a little bit more too. They only have curls like right here. So, because once you wash the hair or comb out these front curls, baby, you're going to have to do this to kind of get them back. Just twirl a chunk of hair between your fingers like so. Separate them just a little. And there's this side. I want to keep it really fluffy. Like, I don't want the wet and wavy look. I want it fluffy right off bat. Okay, got the curls to just bounce over here. Okay, and here we go. Ooh, down is super cute. I love this. Up close on the hairline. Okay. Okay. Oh, the flip over, gorgeous. Oh, love it. She look good. Now I will do just a little bit of baby hair. This has a good hold to it. I do like that with that mousse. And now I will just go down and cut it. But hey, the way this mousse holds, oh my God, that was like using the smallest amount. I found a new way to do my edges, girl. I probably should have held that with my finger, but I think I did cut it too much out. I ain't on here talking. Let's just do that. Okay, now let's do a high messy bun just to show you guys that you can pull it up into a ponytail. So, oh my goodness, she looking so cute. In the back you do have a clip, so I'll take that clip and put it through my bottom braid. And you also have this strap. Pull that and tighten it, and then tuck it. So see, you can pull it up with ease. She's gorgeous. Okay, cute. Tapping my edges because it's good, but she just need a little something. And here's the ponytail. As you can see, there's no lace in the back, but because I put that comb through and pulled that drawstring, look at how secure it is. I'm bonding the curls. Okay, also here's like a mid ponytail. Gorgeous. To go with my little tracksuit I got on, so yeah. I'm on day 12 of doing 75 hard. I feel so good. I love that for me. Okay, now my style. See, it's not much hair. It's going right on top. Okay, so this is all of the hair I'm pulling out for this style. Homegirl. Alright, so what I would do is put my melt band, because I need to pull this ponytail a little tight to pull it on. And I've already kind of lifted up the middle. So, put this on and then do my ponytail. I need a little bit of hair from this middle piece right here, so my ponytail can be a little lower and not high. Yeah, so I took some hair from right here. This is a good scrunchie. You can get it pretty tight and then leave a little ruffle at the top. Okay. I be having it so tight. Now I will comb out my edges, make them like a little wild and fluffy. What you talking about, Metal? What you talking about? Okay, this is so stinking cute. It's perfect. The fluffy edges, I love them. Perfect. I'm done. Not touching it anymore. The hairline with the fluffy edges. Man, look at this hairline. Alright you guys, so that's all for this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. I'll also leave the link down below so you can go click the link and grab this beauty here. So you can do all of the mini styles that I did. Whether it's down with the middle part, high bun, mid ponytail, or this beautiful half up, half down. Alright you guys.